All right, so I'm here with Ghost. Ghost, how old are you?
35.
Are you originally from Moreno Valley?
No.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Beaumont, Texas, and grew up a little in Lake Charles, Louisiana, but I've been out here since 99.
And what brings you out here to Moreno Valley?
My mom met a guy out here, so we moved out here.
What's your current situation right now? Are you homeless?
Yes.
How long have you been homeless for?
4 years.
4 years. That's a long time.
Me and my husband, but he's not here at the moment.
How'd you end up homeless?
Well, when me and my husband met, his family didn't want him to be with me, mine didn't want me to be with him, so we came into the streets so we could be together. Left everything and said, fuck everybody, and came into the streets.
And how do you guys survive out here in the streets?
By any means necessary. I mean, we're not like unnormal people. We do things to, like dig in dumpsters and find stuff. You'd be surprised what people throw away, brand new things, recycling.
Do you ever panhandle out here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a little bit of that today.
What about boosting?
I know. I don't boost. Bad karma.
Okay.
I don't do things that's gonna give me bad karma. I got too much.
What about dates?
Like, no. I'm married. No.
That's good. How dangerous is it out here?
Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Anything could happen at any time. I mean, it's like you got a bunch of people who are, on different kind of drugs, different mental issues, different things they've been through, everything's different. It's like putting a normal person in a psych ward, It's very hard out here. Every day's a test, like a survival test. It's the devil's playground.
How big is the homeless population out here in Moreno Valley?
You'd be surprised. Like, it's huge.
Is it?
I would say there's a lot more people homeless than people think. And without there being resources and stuff, the population is only getting bigger.
Yeah. Because you don't really see a lot of homeless out here on the streets, like, for the most part.
Not anymore. Moreno Valley is one of the anti-homeless cities. Like, they don't like homeless people at all. Like, they arrest us for anything, and they'll take us way to another city and drop us off just to, we have to stay hidden. It's not that you don't see us, we're just hidden because we're trying to hide from the sheriff and the police department, because any little, teeny tiny little thing. I mean, a friend of mine just went to jail yesterday for being a suspicious individual. Like, it's stupid. It's just it's control.
Have you ever been busted out here?
I am actually on 4 years felony probation. Because my husband lied and said I stabbed him, and I didn't. So
they got you for what? DV?
Domestic violence, 16 misdemeanors, 4 felonies, 2 probation violations. I pled guilty to 4, and they dropped all of them but 4. But it sucks because I've never had any felonies or anything. I've never been on probation or nothing. Never really been in big trouble. and it just like ruined everything.
How long were you in jail for?
A month.
How are the jails out here?
They're disgusting. They're horrible. They're nasty. I mean, I went to court in Riverside. I was housed in Banning. I went to court in Riverside, had a miscarriage during court, and there was blood on the toilet. When I went back a month later, there was still the same blood on the toilet. Like, the jelly in there, you can put it on the floor and leave it there and then wipe it off 2 minutes later, and there's like a permanent picture. So imagine what it's doing to your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, the food is horrible. The water is even worse. And the showers are cold.
That's crazy, man.
They don't tend to your medical needs. When I went in, I had a broken nose and a possible skull fracture, and I kept telling them, like, my teeth are hurting. I think my skull could be cracked. I need to see a doctor. It was requested by the judge, and they never even did it while I was there.
Why was your nose broken?
Riding my bike. I BMX, and I was riding my bike and ran into a stop sign.
How's the substances out here? Is there any people out here doing blues and stuff like that?
What do you mean?
Like M30s?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Yeah, because I do all these interviews out there in Phoenix, and like the main thing out there is M30s, the fentanyl.
Oh, okay, Fetty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they call it Fetty out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't condone it. I think whoever invented that shit should go to hell and burn. I've had to save too many of my friends off of it. Me and my boyfriend usually keep Narcan in our backpacks because it's just... And I've watched somebody say, hey, you want to get high? And they get high, and next thing you know, the person they asked to get high is ODing, and they run off. So and leave them there.
Is it hitting out here like it is out there?
It's completely taken over. Like, people, like, it's hard to find white. It's hard to find black. Everybody's doing Fetty. I don't condone it. I don't like it near me. If I catch you knotted out with it, I'm gonna throw it away. It's just a horrible drug.
Yeah, it is. If we have any younger viewers watching this interview and they're thinking about trying substances or running the street, what kind of advice would you give them?
Stay home and stay clean. This is not where you want to be. The streets are no joke. Like I said, it's the devil's playground. It will chew you up and spit you out. I mean, people, it's a emotional, spiritual, it's a battle every day. It's very hard, and it's very it could be very damaging to one's soul, one's person. Once you get out, you'll never be the same. Like, it's very, very hard.
Do you have any family out here?
No, it's just me and my husband. I have 4 boys, and they're with my mom. My sister and her son stay in Hemet.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Sure.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any email or social media that you want to put out there?
They can email me. It's bmxsocalistyle@gmail.com.
Okay. How do you spell it out?
It's bmxsocalistyle@gmail.com.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.